Hey, what's going on out there? I'm Rose and the Enso, and in this video, I will show you the 8 dimension of wellness and how I should apply it on my daily living. So, wellness is an active process of becoming aware of and making choices towards a healthy and enjoyable life. So, there are 8 dimensions of wellness, namely occupational, emotional, spiritual, environmental, financial, social, physical, and lastly, the intellectual wellness. So, each dimension of wellness are interrelated to one another, and each dimension are very important of everyone's life. So, first is the occupational wellness. It is about loving the job and valuing efforts in the workplace or in our personal career. This dimension of wellness encourages personal satisfaction and prosperity in one's life. I will apply this wellness in the way of loving it and make some efforts in my personal career. Though I don't yet have a job, but in the future, I will make sure that I will make some efforts in my job and value it and love it to deserve the job. Emotional wellness relates to understanding feelings and coping effectively with stress. It is very important to pay attention to self-care, relaxation, stress reduction, and inner resources development to learn and grow from experiences. This is all about how you deal your emotions and properly handle them in a situation. I think all of the students now are emotional stress on internet connections, deadlines, and outputs. Even me myself, I get stressed, but I have found ways to eliminate stress by having a peace of mind and organizing series of activities and take time to break and relax. Next is spiritual wellness. Spiritual well-being enables the creation of collection of principles that aid in looking for meaning and reason. Spirituality, for example, can be expressed in several ways by relaxation or religion. Nevertheless, being spiritually well means knowing which tools to use in everyday life to deal with issues. Since Sunday is our Sabbath day, we usually go to church with my mom and my aunt, and not just on Sunday but also on special holidays. And this is what I'm wearing when I'm in church because I'm a lecturer in our church for 3 years now. And I find it really good inside to be there reading the Word of God and serving the people of the Lord. And it also helps me a lot to become more active participants in religious activities. Praying is one activity that enlightens my mind in dealing with different issues and problems in life. Environmental wellness inspires us to live a lifestyle that is respectful of our surroundings. This realm encourages us to live in harmony with the earth by taking action to protect it. Environmental well-being promotes interaction with nature and the environment. Everyone can have a keen environmental consciousness by merely raising their awareness. As a young woman, I have to be conscious in what is going on around with our environment. I must raise awareness in protecting our nature. I will apply this wellness by simply disposing trash properly and using paper bags rather than plastic bags. And by simply planting different kind of vegetables, trees, and plants all around the house. And actually, I have a little collection of gabi-gabi plants. Here. Look. Yeah. Cute, right? So, we must love and protect our beautiful surroundings. Next up is financial wellness. Financial wellness involves the process of learning how to manage financial expenses successfully. Money plays a critical role in our lives. Not having enough money creates an impact on health and academic performance. Financial stress is often found to be a common source of stress, anxiety, and fear for college students. Applying this dimension of wellness in my life will be a big step towards being a college student because college is another thing, you know, because being in college is something doing everything on your own, like budgeting your money for your everyday expenses. And I must be very wise in choosing needs over wants. Next is physical wellness. Physical fitness involves maintaining a balanced body and finding treatment where possible. Physical health is accomplished by exercising, eating well, having enough sleep, paying attention to disease symptoms, and seeking treatment when appropriate. This dimension of wellness is very important in everyone's life because if we do not apply those activities, our body will become sickly. And we all know that our body is our foundations. And as to myself, I will eat a lot of nutritious foods like fruits and vegetables. And I will drink a lot of water. And though I don't exercise much, but I do a lot of house chores like sweeping, scrubbing the floor, and doing laundry, etc. So I think that's a great exercise, right? You are physically fit and at the same time you have helped your mother doing the house chores. Social wellness aims to effectively and happily fulfill social rules to create a network of support. The health aspect allows for the development of supportive relationships with friends, colleagues, and intimate relationships with romantic partners and family. I will apply this wellness by simply being a good daughter to my parents and a good and concerned citizen. I will also cooperate in different activities for the goodness of my community, and that will also help me develop my relationship with friends and colleagues. So lastly is intellectual wellness. Intellectual wellness means having an open mind when it comes in exploring new ideas and continuing to expand awareness. It facilitates active involvement in scholastic, economic, and community activities. I have learned so much from my parents and teachers about lessons in life and at school. They taught me everything they know because they wanted me to become a successful person someday. And now, I'm still seeking for new ideas that will fill my mind. And I must not forget lesson I have learned before because what I have learned before is the reflection of who I am today. Each dimension is equally vital to the pursuit of optimal health. One can reach the optimal level of wellness by understanding how to maintain and improve each of the dimension of wellness. So, that's it for this video guys. I hope you like it. Thank you and mabuhay!